Hey, House of Cards family. Oh, you guys might be receiving some calls, some business calls. Those are business calls for me. Message. All right. So, Cancer, today we are going to be looking into what messages Spirit has for you, your spirits, angels, guides, and whatnot. Let me just light a little Palo Santo to clear out Gemini's reading. While I do this, let me put your options on the screen for you to choose from. You can choose whichever symbols resonate most with you, whichever one sticks out to you the most, or whichever ones stick out to you the most. That means the messages are for you. Remember to take these messages as they apply, okay? So if it's a love message and you're not necessarily in love, it could be speaking to another aspect of your life, or the message just might be for another person. Okay. You can also check out my channel for other readings. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. So on and so forth. All right. So let's get started with group 1. Group 1 for Cancer. Ooh, my banner says Gemini. My bad, y'all. This is definitely for Cancer. Cancer. We're going to need 3 shuffles for that. Just to make sure we get Gemini's energy out of here. This is for Cancer and Cancer only. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. All right, Cancer's energy. Let's go into group 1. Group 1. What messages do your spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, and the universe have for you? For Cancer, group 1, what messages do we have for Cancer? It only wanted that one last shuffle. Ooh. Right out the gate. Ooh. I mean, this is immediately speaking to you needing to return to your self-love. 6 of Swords in reverse to the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse for me is a self-love card. Pouring into yourself. You know, in the upright, it would be maybe receiving an offer from another person or giving an offer to another person. I feel like with the 7 of Swords in reverse as well, it's almost like you've been breadcrumbing yourself, cutting yourself short. I'm getting in my mind's eye like opportunities that you may want to go for or something, but you're like stopping yourself, or your negative thoughts telling you to abort mission. Yeah, you're not investing in yourself with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a need to start investing and pouring into yourself. Self-love is an investment in yourself. Sun card to the 9 of Pentacles. This is going to lead to you feeling abundant, possibly very financially abundant on your own, and very happy on your own as an independent person. So even if you are in a relationship, this doesn't have to mean that you're not. Even if you are there ways that you have been skipping yourself, skipping on your self-care, skipping on your self-love? I feel like you leaning into this energy, if you are not in a relationship, or even if you are, I feel like there will be a King of Pentacles, someone who wants to invest in you. So you showing yourself self-love and investing in yourself, coming back to yourself, no longer cutting yourself short, is not only going to make you very abundant on your own, but you may end up in a relationship, or you'll have someone who comes into your energy who wants you to take it easy. King of Pentacles is already somebody who's willing to take on the financial burden of the household, right? Very responsible person. Card of Wealth, right? This is somebody who has their ducks in a row. If you are already in a relationship currently, you leaning into this energy of self-love and investing in yourself and taking care of yourself, not to say that you don't already, right? But you leaning more into that energy may inspire this person to take on more of the responsibility when it comes to your guys' finances, right? This could be speaking to someone who tells you, you know what, how about you give your job notice that you want to go down to part-time, you know, or do you even want to work anymore? Do you want to instead focus on your passions, focus on growing things that speak to you with that Nine of Pentacles? Do you want to go off and work for yourself? You leaning into your self-love and investing in yourself could be calling in a person who wants to lighten the load for you. Nine of Swords, this person may come into your life and see that you've been stressed out. And I feel like this person will come in and they'll want you to go sit down somewhere. Take it easy. This person wants to lighten your load. But how you're going to call in this person or inspire someone who's currently in your life to lighten that load for you. Again, we got the Nine of Cups to the Six of Pentacles. It's like this person, you leaning into this energy is going to cause this person to want to lighten the load for you. And they're going to want you to focus even more on yourself. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This person is saying, I want to invest in you. But this energy comes out of this person after you first invest in yourself. I actually love this for you, Cancer. Can you imagine the key to finding a provider, husband or wife, whatever floats your boat, right? It comes from you being a little bit more selfish. Queen of Swords in reverse. Being a little bit more bratty. It's almost giving bratty energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. You being a lot more selfish in the best ways, right? Focused on yourself. This person comes into your life and they realize, oh, wow, Cancer is like all about herself. You know, in the best way, like she takes care of herself. She prioritizes herself. If she already made plans and I ask her on a date, but she has plans with her friends, she'll tell me, oh no, you got to catch me next weekend because I got girl time going on. You know, you prioritizing yourself, okay, makes this person see you as valuable. Again, whether this is someone who's already in your life or someone who will be entering your life. And this causes them to want to invest as much as possible in you. And it also inspires them to want you to take it easy. I mean, I love this energy for you. Don't we all want someone who comes into our life and says, you know what, I got it. You know, how about you just focus on the things you're passionate about? If you don't want to work that job that's paying you X amount of dollars, I got it. How about you just focus on starting you a little side hustle, starting you a little business, you know, making candles or whatever your fancy is, you know, painting and selling portraits. That's what type of person this is. They want to come into your life and say, I got the day-to-day stuff. How about you just start something you're passionate about? Okay. That's the message I have for you, group 1. Let's move on to group 2. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, liking the videos. I really appreciate that, especially being a small channel, group number 2 and 3. Being a small channel, any likes, any subscriptions, any comments really help YouTube to push my videos. So I really, really appreciate it. Okay, group number 2. What are the messages that the universe has for group number 2? One more shuffle. Group number 2, my back is killing me. All right. Group number 2. What messages does Spirit have for group number 2? Group number 2. I feel like something that you thought was possibly over is not over. And Spirit wants you to know that it's coming soon. With the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is something coming in soon. 5 of Cups in reverse, something that you thought was out of reach, no longer available, like something you'd never get again. Something you thought was a false start with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, but it was just changing. With the Death card in reverse, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is for group number 2. I see something you thought was ending is actually coming back around. So if you've been wondering about a particular thing in your life that ended, if you're going to have another opportunity with it, you will. 6 of Wands. I feel like the timing was off. I feel like the timing was off for something. But I see in the future it's coming back around. Spirit, can you tell me what this is for group number 3? What is it that's coming back around for group number 3? Something that you walked away from. Could have even been some sort of career with the 3 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands. This speaks to something that was in relation to your stability, possibly your finances. This is something that you walked away from working on, though, in the past. Something you weren't working on anymore. I'm even getting project for this. So if there's some like passion project you were working on, like you wanted to start some sort of business and it kind of flopped or tanked, and you were like, man, well, I guess that was that. I guess I'm never going to start that candle business or whatnot, or I'm never going to be successful in making candles. I feel like the timing was off. There was something that you didn't know with the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's something that you didn't know. I feel like what you didn't know is that the timing was off and that it's coming back around in the future. I feel like this time it won't need as much of an investment. I don't know what group 3 I'm talking to. Yeah, it could be in regard to finances. 8 of Pentacles, something you were working on. It could be any business. It doesn't have to be your 9 to 5. I'm kind of getting that it was something separate from 9 to 5 that you wanted to make happen. King of Pentacles in reverse, something you were working on that didn't pan out. King of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, so you dropped it. I'm going to pull another spread for you, group 3, to dig more into this, because all it's telling me is that a project or something that you worked on in the past that kind of flopped. I'm getting the energy it didn't pan out the way you wanted or hoped it was going to. It could be a relationship with a earth sign. That's very possible as well. If you were dealing with a earth sign, it could be possible, or even a fire sign, it could be possible that that person is coming back around and it's going to be successful this next time around with the Six of Wands. But I'm going to pull another spread on that. I feel like whatever happened with this situation in the past caught you off guard with the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this go around, ooh, group 2. Am I in group 2 or group 3? Oh, Lord. Am I in group 2 or group 3? I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I need to go into the video and see if I'm on group 2 or group 3. Because I'm wondering if I just forgot to change my banner. Let me see. Where's my ear pods? I'm so sorry, group 2. I'll have to put a second timestamp in for this one, for this part. So go ahead and look in the comments because I'll have it timestamped when I figure out what group I'm on. Okay. I'm on group 2, y'all. My bad. I think I was calling you guys group 3. Oh, because I did it. You know what confused me? I did the second spread for y'all for group 2. So then I'm thinking I'm doing a third spread. What group am I on? I'm slow. I'm not slow, but I see what happened now because I did this third spread. But yeah, I feel like getting back to it, Seven of Wands. Well, I feel like that saying that for myself, I'm getting back to it. And I feel like the same thing for you guys. I feel like there's something you're going to get back into. I feel like Spirit is giving you the green light. If there's something that you dropped in the past, something you gave up on that you really wanted to accomplish, or possibly dealing with an earth sign, because again, I have a King of Pentacles again. So very well could be an earth sign that you stopped dealing with in the past. But I feel like whatever the issue was the last go around, what you didn't see coming the last time, the knowledge that you lacked the last time that you dealt with this situation, now you're aware of it. So when you're doing this thing again, Seven of Wands in reverse to the Ace of Swords, nothing is going to catch you off guard. You're prepared. You're prepared with the King of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. That's what's going to make you successful this go around. So I feel like Spirit is giving you the green light. Go ahead. Don't let the past failure stop you, because it was actually a fundamental stepping stone, right? It's going to make you more successful moving forward because you learned how you could fail, basically. So now if you go again, you're like, I know what I'm not doing this time. This is what it's giving me the energy of. I know what to expect. I know what I'm not going to do this time. I'm very clear. I know how this works. It's almost like if you've ever, like, sorry, I'm watching my baby camera. It's like if you ever quit a certain, what do you say, certain industry, and like maybe you changed industries. So maybe you went from like an ER nurse to like a pediatric nurse, right? Because you just felt like when you're an ER nurse, you got burnt out or whatever. It was too overwhelming for you. Whatever. This is just an example, okay? So it's like, say for instance, you do the pediatric nursing thing for a while and you decide, Oh, wow. You know, I really do miss that ER nursing thing, or I miss the money in ER nursing. Last time I just kind of got burnt out, or, I just wasn't able to handle it. I didn't know what I was signing myself up for, so on and so forth. And I want to try again. The money's really good, you know, it's going to give me the experience I need, whatever, right? And so if you go back to ER nursing now, you know what to be prepared for. You know, you know that the adrenaline highs that you're going to have when you have all kinds of things going on at once. You know what kind of shifts they work. You know what you're signing up for, right? So nothing's going to catch you off guard. And I feel like this is what this message is about. You don't have to be a nurse. That's just, I'm speaking hypothetically, but it could be anything. If you were starting your candle business, right? Or whatever little thing that you do. And it's like last time you spent way too much money on this certain kind of wax and your candles didn't sell or whatever. So now you had a whole bunch of money in the hole, so you had to stop. Well, this time you go around, you can get basic wax or whatever, and you'll be just fine. Okay. I feel like those past challenges that led to that initial failure are what's going to make this easier the next go around. Okay. I see literally 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups. Those past failures are what make you successful in the future. Tower card to the 2 of Cups. Okay, you might also unexpectedly meet the perfect partner, right? Whether this is a love reading for you, maybe last time you were in a relationship, it threw you for a loop, and now you know what you will and will not deal with and stand for. So now you're prepared. Whatever the case for you, group number 2, okay? But I feel like you could possibly be meeting like the perfect partner to go on this next journey with you as well. And that's what you don't see coming. So if you want to jump back into something, group number 2, Spirit says yes, go. Green light means go. Okay. I love that for y'all. Okay, let's move on to group number 3. Thank you for liking, subscribing, all that stuff. And let's move on to group number 3. Let me change my banner before I confuse myself. Okay, group number 3. Queen of Wands is poking out at me. Give me 1 second. Where's my little banner? All right. Group number 3. Thank you for liking the video and subscribing. It really helps a small little channel like mine grow. I really appreciate it. Let's get your messages for group number 3. These messages are from the universe, your spirits, your guides for group number 3. A lot of fire energy. I got the Page of Wands poking out at me, Queen of Wands poking out at me. All right. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Moon card. You don't see something coming. Let's see if those are relevant to your message. Group number 3. Wow. The cards are just pouring out for you. Eight of Pentacles. I see you diligently at work, but you feel like you're not quite getting what you're working so hard for. You are making progress, or you do have something to be grateful for, but I see you feel like you haven't reached the pinnacle, and you feel like it's been moving really slow with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, you're ready to go. You're ready for action. Queen of Wands, that was poking out at me earlier. You're ready to go. Look at this Queen of Wands. I gotta get that software so I can zoom in. Hold on, y'all. That Queen of Wands is perched. She's ready. She's ready. King of Wands. What is this about? Is this about... Have you feel like you've been trying to earn someone's love? Have you been going back and forth with a person about the next step in your guys' relationship? You feel like this is moving really slow? I see there's going to be an unexpected change when it comes to this situation. I have the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, so I feel like you're both equally, you know, ready to go. But why the Five of Swords? It's almost like you guys are both ready to go, but it's about different things, because that's about winning at all cost. Oh, does this person have another person in their energy? Queen of Swords in reverse to the Lovers in reverse. I'm getting a lot of fire and air here. I feel like you're ready to take this thing to the next stage, but I feel like the other person who's involved... Oh, hold on. I got a baby crying. Hold on, y'all. One sec. Yeah, I see. I see you guys are both motivated, but it's almost for your own reasons, for your own causes. This person may have another person in their energy. And so it's almost like something has to change. Something has to change in this situation, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like ultimately, Spirit might be guiding you to leave the past behind and to focus on new love when it comes to this person. So I feel like this person definitely has another person in their energy, heavy air sign energy with that Queen of Swords in reverse and that Lovers in reverse. They may have another person in their energy who's making them make a choice between you two. I feel like though this person is really passionate about you and they find you really attractive, I feel like they have another person in their energy, and that's where you two are disagreeing. I feel like you know this with the High Priestess. I feel like intuitively you know that you need to move in another direction towards new love. I feel like this person, this situation is messy. The situation with this person is messy. I feel like if this person is honest, if this person were to be honest, they're afraid to take a leap with you. Emperor card. This person may be a husband. This may be somebody else's husband. Or this person may be in a serious commitment with another person. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. That this person has other arrangements going on. And truthfully, they're not going to take this new leap with you. They're not. So I feel like intuitively, you know, but also Spirit is highlighting to you that it's time to leave the past behind with this Two of Wands and take that new path towards new love. Okay, group 3? Sorry about that pause there, y'all, but that's the messages I have for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.